This is not the advice that people want to hear, right? It's actually the opposite of what people want to hear. But the truth and the reality is, entrepreneurship is fucking tough. It's not a fucking 90-day turnaround your life process. It's not a fucking 180-day turnaround your life process. It's a 10-year process. If you want to make progress in life, make a 10-year plan. Roll your sleeves up, put your shutters on to your fucking tunnel vision, and make a 10-year plan and say, I'm not fucking looking left, right, back, or any direction for the next decade. You can change your life in a decade. Change it. I mean fucking turn it around, where you look at, today's 2024, you start today, I guarantee you, by 2034, you can look back and say, how the fuck did I achieve all of that? You would say that if somebody told me 10 years ago all these things that I've achieved, I wouldn't even be able to contemplate. I'd be like, fuck, am I gonna win the lottery? How the fuck, I can't possibly do all of that in 10 years. What people do is they overestimate what they can achieve in a year and 2 years and 3 years, or 6 months and the rest of it, but they underestimate what they can achieve in a decade. If you're at the beginning of your journey, make a 10-year plan and understand real progress in life is made in 10-year chunks. Make goals for 10 years and be ready to fucking put the work in. If you're not ready to put the work in, you're not gonna get nowhere. Entrepreneurship's not easy. It's not a straight line journey. It's fucking up and down and up and down and up and down. You might think you've made it. Happened to me. Thought I've made it. I've changed my life. I've turned it all around. And I didn't go back down to zero. I went back down to minus. I went somewhere that I'd never been before. I went into minus hundreds of thousands. Then I had to build myself back up again and come back. And that was all within that 10-year journey. Perseverance, character, resilience. You're gonna fall over. You're gonna fall to pieces. You gotta put yourself back together again. You're gonna doubt yourself. You're gonna say, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I'm not made for this. But you gotta fucking keep going. You gotta do it. You gotta have that confidence in yourself. You gotta keep getting yourself up and doing it over and over again. You know, so resilience, perseverance, long-term goals, work ethic, that is what success is really made of. It's not what people want to hear. They want me to tell them that I can give them a 3-month plan on how they can fucking become a property millionaire. I don't have that plan because no one's fucking done it before, right? Unless you've got millions of pounds in the first place. If you've got tens of millions and you want to, if you give me 100 million and tell me make me 10 million in the next 3 months, I'll do it for you. I can do it for you in a month. But if I've got fucking zero, or I've got £1,000 or £2,000 and somehow I want to make 50 grand a month or even 25 grand a month, how the fuck am I going to do that in 3 months? It's physically not possible. That's what the reality is, and that is what people need to hear and understand and learn. There ain't no shortcuts that are sustainable in life. There is shortcuts, but there's a reason why they're a shortcut. That shortcut means you're not adding the value to the world that you're trying to extract, which means you're going to hit that wall at some point. Success is a very lonely place. People imagine success and they imagine like a lifestyle where they're fucking celebrating life's good, they got people around them, everyone's celebrating them. That's not the reality. Not in the early days when you're trying to get out. What actually happens is you lose all your friends, right? If you're intelligent, probably you'll decide to lose most of your friends if they're not coming in the same direction as you. So you'll be like, look, I've got to chop these people because they're not on the same wavelength I am. They're not with the same vision I am, right? I'm trying to hustle. They're messaging me at 5:30 p.m. I've just got off work. What we doing tonight? Meet you at the pub, right? I'm like, man, I'm in my fucking zone. I'm trying to make shit happen and you're distracting me. So what happens is you end up leaving those people. All those people that you leave, they resent you. Why do they resent you? Because number one, at this stage, you've not made it yet, right? You're just trying it. So they're all making fun of you. What an idiot, just working all the time. What's he fucking gonna do? Thinks he's gonna be successful. What an idiot. He's stupid. You know, we all know him. He hasn't got it in him. He just needs to come back to being himself. They're insecure because you're fucking trying to do something. They don't want to feel, it makes them feel insecure. They don't want to feel like they got left behind. So all of a sudden, when you're starting to be successful, so starting your journey to be successful, you're incredibly lonely. There's no one around you, right? And even the people who are around you, you can't express your doubts to them. You can't go to your parents and say, guys, most parents, and say, guys, I'm doubting myself, because they'll be like, fucking get a job. You know, if you come from a normal background where your parents were in jobs, and you're now saying, I'm going to break this mold, I'm going to break this, my entire family for hundreds of years, thousands of years, my fucking DNA chain has worked in jobs. And I'm now gonna go and break that chain and fucking be an entrepreneur and create jobs and do it myself, right? That DNA of thousands of years, those parents are gonna say to you, don't do that, that's fucking wrong, that's scary, get a fucking good job and secure yourself. So you don't even have the opportunity when you're on that journey to go and say to your own parents that, I'm scared guys, I'm not sure if this is gonna work out. You're breaking a mold, you're on your own in this. Nobody is with you. It's a lonely ass place. You're the person who has to pretend to everybody that you're the man with the plan. You're the man who's got it all together. Your entire team, whether if you've got a partner, your family, your friends, everyone around you has got to believe this guy's got the plan, he's got it under control. So even in moments of doubt, you've got no one to go to. You've lost all your friends because you had to ditch them. It's a lonely ass journey. This is the reality of entrepreneurship. Don't look at me now and think, wow, this is fucking brilliant. Look at this fucking £5,000 suit he's wearing. I used to wear suits from Next at £100 and wear them fucking every single day until they were torn and then get them stitched. So that is what you got to go through. Do you have that grit in you? That is the point.